Act 4, Part 1, Get Out, the Oscar-winning film
by Gerard Butler and others, namely someone that's not him. He's not in the movie, I don't think. I'm pretty sure he's not in the movie.
But he should have gotten not in or involved.
His work in Gamer pretty much inspired it.
Wait a second. Are we gonna have ourselves a good old-fashioned... a good old-fashioned Get Out is just a remake of Gamer.
I mean, think about it. Taking control of someone else's body by their mind. Gerard
Jan,
Butler.
why does this make so much sense? Gerard Butler's in it.
I'm gonna be honest, there are more connections than I initially expected when I made the joke.
I was just talking nonsense, mate, but now I'm starting to think everything's connected.
It's surprising how often this happens. I think I can't really keep up with my own brain, so I make something as a joke, and then I'm like, wait, that's a real thing.
That's the truth.
Check out my subreddit, Gerard Butler Gamer is just Get Out too. But first,
it's Get Out 2 or it's also Get Out?
Get Out is Gamer 2, obviously. God, listen to what I mean.
Oh, gotcha. You, well, I mean, you said the opposite, so like.
Well, the opposite doesn't make sense. Just change what I say to make sense.
None of this actually makes sense.
He's cornered us. However, will our heroes escape? I know. I quit.
I didn't even think about using explosives to kill things. This could change warfare as we know it.
Look out, George Washington. Looks like the Battle of the Bay is...
Yeah?
I'm gonna be honest, man, I got nothing. I was really hoping something would pop up, but like, sometimes you just gotta cut your losses.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't actually know who George Washington is. I've just been saying that name and people nod their heads.
Was he the one in Gamer 2?
Thanks, Dad. You're the best.
Oh yeah, Dad's not dead.
Oh yeah! That thing that, like, had devastated me as a person. It didn't actually happen. I actually think I can move on now.
Back in your hole.
Turns out the trick to moving on is to just not have the tragedy happen. Come on, guys, I should be a grief counselor.
Oh my god! This is gonna change the stages of grief as we know it.
Dad, I got this.
Aww.
Father, have faith in me. Like, at least I had the sense to not die earlier and then come back to life.
Yeah, no obvious Jesus metaphors here.
Dad.
Guys, if you think about it, Marcus is it's just a messianic tale. You remember when Jesus got eaten by that giant alien and then half digested? And then when we found him, he was covered in goop.
It was my favorite part of the
I remember that part of the Bible.
The Buble.
There's a serious conflict going on in the Bible community about how to actually pronounce the title. We don't have anyone around who wrote the originals, so like there's no one to kind of put it to rest.
The closest thing we have to the name is Michael Bublé, so there's a pretty strong argument there.
Dad, you okay?
Yeah. No, I'm Dad.
Son, the smoking habit has got. Darn it! That was way better. Jan, I want to do executions! You're killing everyone in humane ways! Really harsh on my mellow.
There.
Okay, that wasn't humane, so I'm okay with it.
You know, it's people like you that give people like you, people like me, bad names.
It's people like you that give people like you, people like me.
Wait, are you saying I give me you?
No.
Also, that sentence is
I
grammatically
give you
correct.
me. I give you me.
Take shelter there.
Wait a second. Hold
Just
up.
get married?
Not again!
Whether on holes in the planetary crust.
Holes in the planetary crust. I hate getting holes in my crust. Let me try that again. I hate crusty holes.
Crusty holes? How did you know my porn nickname?
Oh, God.
Oh, we got a big boy.
Huh, I've seen bigger.
I mean, like, I have too, but that doesn't make him less big.
I think it does, Jan. I think time is relative, much like size. I said that in the wrong order, but the point was
I
made.
bet you get that a lot.
It's like, it's not that big. It's not that big. It's the biggest one here right now.
That's where you're wrong, kiddo.
I just realized, I like how kiddo. I like how I was referred to as kiddo in that context. Very clearly being talked down to.
As she whips out her enormous penis.
Bet we can open it in that security
Oh,
station.
a robot leg. I forget that those are a common occurrence out in the wild. You just happen upon a robot leg.
Have you never just found a robot leg before? Dude. It's the current
It's like
year.
finding a cigarette or like a discarded can of beer out there. It's like, I mean, hey, it's a fact of life. People gonna litter. Throwing out the robot legs once they're done with them. Where am I supposed to
Man,
go?
this robot was good, but I just can't finish it. Oh well.
Not even to recover the bodies?
After the war, we weren't thinking about the dead. We were dealing with the living.
Oh, that's a good line. I'm gonna steal that
Come on.
for
This way.
my graduation commencement.
You get, you get like awards and everything, and it's just like they ask you relevant questions, and you just answer with that. Just after the war, we weren't thinking about the dead. We were dealing with the living. Whole crowd erupts in applause.
Every male gets a testosterone boost and an extra 400 pounds of muscle. The women are pregnant. The children are men now.
All of them, regardless of original gender, they are now all men.
If we can charge the
I
main
wonder if
circuit,
we'll have to get the
auxiliary
power back
should
up.
kick
Enemies
in.
will attack while we
All we
do,
need is
and
a
then we will
working
have to fight them
turbine.
off while getting in the elevator.
Spin it.
Stop spouting nonsense. There's no precedent for that. That has literally never happened.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Oh my god,
How
Jan,
did
you
I
were right!
know?
I don't know how you came up with that. I don't know how you saw this coming. This is basically the biggest twist since Darth Vader being Luke's father. Oh,
Darth
I
Vader's
spoiled
Luke's
it for
father?
everyone.
Man, kudos to whoever came up with the idea of putting a chainsaw on a gun. Unless it was Cliffy B.
In which case, no kudos for he.
He does not deserve it anymore. Not after this stunt he pulled at my bar mitzvah. Well, one of them.
Oh god.
Oh. Dibs.
Oh, that's not a robot leg at all! Way
Turns
less
out there was a
robotic.
guy living up there.
That's not good.
God, it's fresh! Like it hadn't been
Crushed
used
him.
in years. That was like a hobo's sleeping spot.
Looks like we're about halfway up.
You're not gonna let me keep the mulcher? They totally put this here just so I couldn't keep the mulcher.
Just to
Oh,
tease
I
you.
kept the mulcher.
Oh.
343, you've done it again.
Look. Bodies. Looks like someone let them hit the floor.
Oh, letting the bodies stay after you've killed them as an intimidation tactic when the others try to come help them. Classic Sun Tzu.
After the war, we weren't concerned with the dead. We were only thinking about the living.
Classic Sun Tzu. What is this, a giant bike chain? I'm quitting this game, Jan. This isn't for me anymore.
I'll join you. Goodbye. Don't forget
Remember,
to
Alex
do
Smith surprise.
that. Yeah.
Don't to do that.
Goodbye.
We'll see you later if this ever comes out. I remember when we used to upload.